What's up, guys? You're watching another episode of Ball Sports. Enjoy. What's up, guys? Brandon again, back at you with another episode of Ball Sports. Today, I got one of my favorite videos to cover over. It'll be the Tyson Fury versus Dillian Whyte fight. It'll be happening April 23rd. I want to give you guys a little breakdown on what you can expect from this fight. A lot of people, we've been waiting on this fight. Dillian Whyte, I'd say he's number 4 heavyweight boxer right now. Just off the simple fact that he, quote unquote, lost to Joshua or whatever. And Tyson Fury, who's on top of the world, I guess you could say, besides Alexander Usyk. I think we all agree that Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight in the world right now. Now, I'm giving you a little breakdown on how their fight's going to go. But we'll jump right in it. You got Tyson Fury, 33 years old, 6'9" with an 85-inch reach. He is 31-0-1 in boxing as a pro boxer. With that one draw at the end coming to Deontay Wilder. You can go check out my last videos. I'm not even going to get into it. That shouldn't have been a draw. Go check out the last videos. I give a full breakdown on why he didn't lose that fight, or not lose, but why it wasn't a draw. And then you got Dillian Whyte, who's a very experienced boxer. Like I said, he quote-unquote lost to Anthony Joshua. We know it's very controversial. Dillian Whyte, also 33 years old. He's only 6'4", compared to Tyson Fury being 6'9". His reach is 78 inches compared to Tyson Fury's 85 inches. And I'll go into that later and break that down, how that can be a significant difference. Dillian Whyte is 28-2 as a boxer. He's 20-1 as a kickboxer, and he's a 1-0 MMA fighter. I had to do a little research on this guy. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm a little unprepared. But I did go do some research and check this guy out. He is a good boxer. Heavy dude. He's gonna come in, and he's probably just gonna try to knock Fury out. I don't expect this to go to a decision. I expect Fury to win at the end of the day. I know we're only 2 minutes in. I just gave you my prediction on it, but the odds will tell you. If you're a betting guy like me, the odds will tell you Fury's minus 650. So you kind of get a sense of what's going on with that. But yeah, Tyson Fury, the greatest heavyweight boxer right now. On top of the world. I think he beats any heavyweight boxer, and I think he beats the hell out of Dillian Whyte. And the reason why I think that is because, Tyson Fury's dealt with power punchers. He's dealt with guys who knock people out. He's dealt with the knockout artist in Deontay Wilder himself. Like, Deontay Wilder was knocking boys clean out. He was knocking them out with forehead punches, just rattling the brain. And we seen after 2-3 fights, he couldn't keep up with Tyson Fury. And Dillian Whyte's smaller. He's got way less of a reach than Deontay Wilder. And that was Wilder's one of his biggest problems. He would just come with that one and that two. Fury gets out the way so easy. So with a shorter guy and a guy with a shorter reach, I expect him to get out the way easier. And if he couldn't beat Anthony Joshua, which it was kind of close, he caught Joshua in his prime. Joshua was putting sweet hands on him for a little bit. Dillian would get his licks back here and there. But for the most part, it was basically just a Joshua beatdown, and I think Tyson Fury beats Joshua. So it's only right to say that Tyson Fury will beat Dillian Whyte. However, if Dillian can put him on his back once or twice, I think that surprises Fury. I think it gets him on his back foot. I see that being Dillian Whyte's only way to win is to catch Fury early and keep him on a back foot. Don't let him step around. Take his legs from him. Hit him with some big body shots. I don't advise going to the head, As a boxer, they always say, like, with them tall guys, you got to hit him in the body. The body is way bigger than the head. And you can move your head easy, but you can't move your body that easy. So I do expect this to be a competitive fight and a challenging fight. I do expect that. I'm not going to say Dillian Whyte's going to get walked on the whole time. I'm not crazy. I'm not just going to say that. But I will say he will get beat. And I'll say it'll be in probably the 6th to 8th round is when I see this going down and when I see this coming to an end. Dillian Whyte talks a lot of shit, and Tyson Fury's probably the king of shit talking. So I want to see these two dudes in a real press conference. Dillian Whyte didn't show up to the first one, so hopefully he'll show up to the second one. We'll get a little shit talk. We'll get, these guys have sparred before. They're both from London, or if they're not both from London, they've sparred in the same gym in London before. Fury says he dropped Whyte. Whyte said he beat Fury's ass, so we'll have to see, or I guess we will see April 23rd when they finally clash. We'll see who was dropping who was beating whose ass. Because these guys, they went back and forth a lot on Twitter. I didn't know if this fight was actually going to get done. It's not really the one that we wanted, but we'll take it. I'm a Tyson Fury fan, so just to see him constantly being in the ring, it's pretty dope to me. So I can't wait to watch this fight. And it's not that far away, honestly. 2 months, not that bad. Tyson Fury said he's retiring after this. Don't believe that. He's got 2 more people to beat if he wants to be considered the greatest of his era. He is one of the best right now, and he's better than Deontay Wilder. But if he doesn't fight Joshua and he doesn't fight Usyk and get all them belts and then retire, we'll always have those questions. Oh, could he have beat Usyk? Could he have beat Joshua? And if he loses to Dillian Whyte, it all goes out the window. This is a win-win for Dillian Whyte. He wasn't supposed to win this, and he's supposed to lose. So if he even makes it an entertaining fight and he makes it a close competitive fight, I see a rematch coming or something. I see Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte's the winner out of this, unless he gets knocked out. If he gets knocked out, he don't win nothing. If he makes this a close, challenging fight for Tyson Fury, and it's better and more competitive than any fight that we've seen from Tyson Fury, then Dillian Whyte wins. Tyson Fury is the favorite. I see him winning this fight, though. I really do. I see it by a stoppage or a knockout in the 6th to 8th round. It'll be a 12-round bout, but I see a knockout or a stoppage, 6 through 8. And that's my official prediction. If you guys got anything you want to say, leave a comment below. Make sure you like the video for me. Go check it out. Go check out the B Rob the Boxer channel. I haven't been posting as much on it, but I'm working on a video right now. I got one wrote down and everything. So I'll be dropping some more on that. You can follow Ball Sports on Instagram, Twitter. So go check those out. Go give them a follow. Shout me out. Like the video. Share it for me. And subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. I'm going to be going crazy with the content here recently. So go check that out, guys. I'm out.